19 years ago, dimensional gates opened across Earth, bringing terrifying monsters, but also awakening players with magical powers. While some players amassed legendary wealth, for Choi Hyun-sung, the gates were nothing but a curse. His father contracted mana reflux syndrome, an incurable illness caused by the gates. The only way to suppress the disease is with incredibly expensive magic stones from rare rank monsters. To keep his father alive, Hyun-sung's mother works 2 jobs, his sister spent all of her wedding savings, and Hyun-sung himself works exhausting construction shifts at 27 years old. Every single night, Hyun-sung prays for a miracle. He just wants to awaken so his family doesn't have to suffer anymore. And then, a glowing blue screen suddenly manifests in front of his eyes. He actually did it. He awakened. But when he checks his status window, his jaw drops in horror. On average, a level 1 player starts with around 50 total stats. Hyun-sung's total is a pathetic 18. He doesn't even have a class, nor any active or passive skills. He is officially the weakest player in existence. However, he notices he has an exclusive skill called Buy and Sell. Curious, he clicks on the Buy menu, and a massive interdimensional shop interface appears, listing rare rank items like elven swords and magic spells. But they aren't sold for cash, they are sold for points, and his starting balance is an astronomical 2 billion points. In the shop, he notices a legendary item called the Elixir, rumored to cure any disease. This is his chance to cure his father. But there's a catch. He's currently only a normal rank buyer and must accrue over 10 billion points in sales to unlock legendary purchases. He decides to test the system by buying a cheap, normal rank stat-raising medicine. He swallows it and his strength instantly goes up by 1. To make things official, Hyun-sung heads to the player association. The receptionist is shocked to see someone awakening at his age, warning him that nothing in this world is free. As he walks out, a quiet ticking sound echoes in his mind. Suddenly, he notices his point balance is steadily dropping, 1 point per second. He does the math on his phone and freezes in pure terror. 50 million points translates to roughly 1.5 years. The points aren't just shop currency, they are literally his remaining lifespan. If his points hit 0, he dies. To survive and get enough points to buy the elixir, he has to sell things. But what does a level 1 player have to sell? He decides to gamble on Earth technology. He places his old Nintendo Switch console into his sell window. The system registers it as a common rank item. He lists it for a ridiculous 100 million points, hoping some wealthy alien or demon might buy it out of curiosity. Deep in another dimension, a bored demon queen is browsing the market. Suddenly, she spots a brand new electronic device called a Nintendo Switch. Fascinated by this non-magical technology, she buys it instantly. Back on Earth, Hyun-sung's phone goes crazy. The console's sold, his lifespan is completely restored, and his wrinkles disappear. But his joy is short-lived. A few hours later, his inbox is flooded with angry complaints from the buyers. It turns out, they don't know how to charge batteries, and they think the devices are broken. If he doesn't resolve these complaints, his shop will be suspended for 3 months. With no money to buy chargers or batteries on Earth, Hyun-sung decides his only option is to register as an active player.
Hey guys, sorry for interference, but this is the end because it's just a testing video. If this work, it's full video. Come on, next day. So bye and...